The journey of Melissa Vargas is one of resilience, power, and transformation. Known today as one of the most dominant attackers in world volleyball, Vargas has built a reputation for her explosive spikes, unmatched physical strength, and fearless presence on the court. Her story is not simply about talent. It is about navigating obstacles, adapting to change, and finding success on the global stage. From her early days in Cuba to becoming a key player for the Turkey women's national volleyball team and a star at Fenerbahçe Opet in the competitive Sultanlar Ligi, Vargas's rise has been both remarkable and inspiring. Melissa Vargas was born on October 16, 1999, in the coastal city of Cienfuegos. Known as the Pearl of the South, Cienfuegos is famous for its beautiful architecture, vibrant culture, and strong sporting traditions. Like many Cuban children, Vargas grew up surrounded by athletics. Sports play an important role in Cuban society, and young athletes often receive encouragement to pursue their talents through local programs and school competitions. Volleyball, in particular, held a special place in Cuban sports history. During the 1990s and early 2000s, the Cuban women's volleyball team dominated the world, winning Olympic gold medals and international championships. Those legendary teams inspired an entire generation of young players across the country. For Vargas, those athletes represented what was possible with dedication and determination. From a young age, Vargas showed signs that she possessed extraordinary physical ability. She was taller than many children her age and displayed impressive coordination and strength. Coaches who saw her play quickly recognized that she had the potential to develop into a serious volleyball prospect. Her natural athleticism allowed her to jump higher, move faster, and hit the ball harder than most players in her age group. As she began formal volleyball training, Vargas developed her skills rapidly. She learned the fundamentals of passing, setting, and blocking, but her true strength quickly emerged in attacking. When she spiked the ball, the sound echoed across the gymnasium. Even experienced coaches were surprised by the force behind her hits. Another quality that made Vargas stand out was her confidence. While some young athletes hesitate in competitive situations, Vargas embraced them. She enjoyed the pressure of big moments and never seemed intimidated by older or more experienced players. That fearless mentality would later become one of her defining characteristics as a professional athlete. By the time Vargas reached her early teenage years, she was already playing at a level far beyond her peers. Cuban volleyball officials noticed her rapid development and began including her in advanced training programs designed to prepare elite athletes for international competition. These programs required discipline, long training sessions, and constant improvement. For Vargas, the demanding environment was an opportunity rather than a burden. She worked tirelessly to refine her attacking technique, improve her footwork, and strengthen her conditioning. The result was a player who combined natural power with technical precision. Her progress was so impressive that she achieved a rare milestone. She made her debut with the Cuban senior national team at just 15 years old. For most volleyball players, representing their country at the senior level is the culmination of years of development. Vargas accomplished it while still in her mid-teens. Stepping onto the international stage at such a young age could have been overwhelming. Instead, Vargas embraced the challenge. She quickly demonstrated that she belonged among the world's best players. Her spikes were powerful and difficult to block, and her presence on the court gave the Cuban team a new offensive weapon. As an opposite hitter, Vargas's role was to attack from the right side of the court and deliver decisive points during critical moments. It was a position that required both physical strength and mental toughness. Vargas excelled in both areas. Opposing teams quickly learned that stopping her attacks would not be easy. Her height and vertical leap allowed her to strike the ball from an extremely high point above the net. Even when defenders positioned their blocks perfectly, the sheer speed of her spikes often made them impossible to stop. Despite her early success, Vargas's career soon encountered serious challenges. Complications involving Cuban sports policies and personal decisions led to her separation from the Cuban national program. For a young athlete who had already shown tremendous promise, this development could have been devastating. For a time, Vargas faced uncertainty about her future in the sport. The transition away from the national team meant leaving behind the system that had supported her development. Many athletes in similar situations struggle to continue their careers, particularly when they must adapt to new environments and opportunities. However, Vargas refused to allow the setback to define her story. Instead, she began searching for new paths that would allow her to continue competing at the highest level. Her next opportunity came in Europe, where several professional volleyball leagues attract top players from around the world. Among those leagues, Turkey's volleyball competition stood out as one of the strongest and most competitive. Turkey had invested heavily in developing its volleyball programs, and the domestic league had become a global destination for elite athletes. Teams in the Sultanlar Ligi regularly competed in major European tournaments and featured rosters filled with international stars. Vargas eventually joined Fenerbahçe Opet, one of the most prestigious volleyball clubs in Turkey. Based in the vibrant city of Istanbul, Fenerbahçe is known for its passionate fan base and commitment to excellence across multiple sports. For Vargas, the move represented a major turning point. She was entering a new country, a new culture, and a highly competitive professional league. Adjusting to those changes required determination and adaptability. Despite the challenges of relocation, Vargas quickly made an impact. Her attacking power immediately caught the attention of fans and analysts. Each time she rose for a spike, the ball traveled with incredible speed and force. Her playing style fit perfectly within the aggressive and fast-paced environment of Turkish volleyball. Teams in the Sultanlar Ligi emphasize strong offense, quick transitions, and dynamic attacks. Vargas's skill set made her one of the most dangerous players in the league. Standing nearly 2 meters tall and possessing extraordinary jumping ability, she could attack from angles that few defenders could anticipate. Opposing teams often had to assign multiple blockers in an attempt to stop her spikes, but even then, her strength often prevailed. Fans quickly embraced Vargas as one of the league's most exciting players. Her powerful hits, energetic celebrations, and fearless approach made her a favorite among supporters. Matches featuring Fenerbahçe frequently drew large crowds eager to witness her remarkable athleticism. As she continued playing in Turkey, Vargas also refined other aspects of her game. She developed a stronger jump serve capable of generating tremendous speed and unpredictable movement. Her serving ability became another powerful weapon, often putting opposing teams under immediate pressure. In addition to improving her offense, Vargas worked on her defensive awareness and teamwork. Professional volleyball requires constant communication and coordination, and she steadily adapted to the strategies and systems used by elite teams. Over time, Vargas's connection with Turkish volleyball grew stronger. Her performances helped Fenerbahçe compete for major titles both domestically and in European competitions. She became one of the most recognizable players in the league and an essential part of her team's lineup. Eventually, another major opportunity emerged. Vargas became eligible to represent the Turkey women's national volleyball team in international competitions. The Turkish team had already developed into one of the most competitive squads in global volleyball, featuring talented players and passionate supporters. Adding Vargas to the roster significantly strengthened the team's offensive capabilities. Her ability to deliver powerful attacks from the right side of the court provided Turkey with a new strategic advantage. When she first joined the national team, many fans were eager to see how she would integrate into the lineup. It did not take long for her impact to become clear. Vargas quickly established herself as one of the team's most dangerous attackers. Her spikes consistently challenged opposing defenses, and her presence created opportunities for teammates to score. One of the most defining moments of her career arrived during the 2023 FIVB Volleyball Women's Nations League. The Nations League is one of the most prestigious annual tournaments in international volleyball, bringing together the world's top national teams in an intense competition. Throughout the tournament, Vargas delivered extraordinary performances. Match after match, she demonstrated why she had become one of the sport's most feared attackers. Her spikes regularly broke through even the strongest defensive blocks. When Turkey needed a crucial point, Vargas often stepped forward to deliver it. Her combination of power, accuracy, and confidence made her nearly unstoppable. The Turkish team advanced through the tournament with remarkable determination. Facing some of the strongest teams in the world, they relied on Vargas's scoring ability and leadership on the court. Fans across Turkey followed the matches with excitement, cheering for their team and celebrating Vargas's incredible plays. Each powerful spike and service ace energized the crowd and strengthened the team's momentum. By the time the tournament reached its final stages, it was clear that Turkey had become one of the strongest contenders for the championship. In the final match, the team delivered a memorable performance, combining strong defense, strategic playmaking, and relentless attacking. Vargas played a central role in the victory, scoring crucial points and maintaining pressure on the opposing defense. When the final point was scored, Turkey had achieved a historic milestone by winning the nation's league championship for the first time. The victory was celebrated across the country, marking one of the greatest moments in Turkish volleyball history. For her outstanding performances throughout the tournament, Vargas was awarded the Most Valuable Player honor. The award recognized not only her impressive statistics, but also her leadership and impact on the team's success. Winning the MVP award solidified Vargas's reputation as one of the best volleyball players in the world. Her journey, from a teenage prodigy in Cuba to an international champion representing Turkey, had reached an extraordinary milestone. Today, Melissa Vargas continues to compete at the highest levels of professional volleyball. She remains a key player for Fenerbahçe Opet in the Sultanlar Ligi, where her performances consistently rank among the league's best. At the same time, she continues representing the Turkey women's national volleyball team in international competitions, where her powerful attacking style continues to challenge defenders from around the world. Her matches often feature the explosive spikes and high-speed serves that have become her signature. Fans eagerly anticipate every opportunity to watch her play, knowing that she is capable of delivering unforgettable moments on the court. Through dedication, resilience, and extraordinary talent, Melissa Vargas has established herself as one of the defining athletes in modern volleyball. Her journey across continents and competitions has shaped a career marked by determination and excellence.